Good evening, everyone. Very good evening, Preeti. Okay, good evening, everyone. Very good evening. So let us get started with the today's session. Welcome everyone to the YouTube live sessions of Noble Bell, जहाँ पे हम daily prepare कर रहे हैं for your upcoming Sainik School as well as Rashtriya Military School entrance exam. So before starting, quickly एक बार हम check कर लेते हैं that whether voice is clear or not. Hmm, I think it is clear, but still एक बार हम check करते हैं. Okay, so let us get started. It is clear. Okay, voice is clear. So we will get started. Okay. So कल से हमने न्यू टॉपिक मैथ्स के लिए स्टार्ट किया था जो टॉपिक हमने स्टार्ट किया था दैट वाज एलसीएम एंड एचसीएम इफ वी टॉक अबाउट यस्टरडेज क्लास तो कल के क्लास में हमने स्टडी किया व्हाट डू वी मीन बाय एलसीएम एलसीएम का मतलब था हमने स्टडी किया दैट स्टैंड्स फॉर लोएस्ट कॉमन मल्टीपल वी गॉट टू नो व्हाट डू वी मीन बाय अ मल्टीपल we got to know what do we mean by a common multiple. Same way in HCF, we got to know what do we mean by a factor and what do we mean by a common factor. In today's class, we are going to learn कि कैसे हम LCM and HCF find out कर सकते हैं. So this basically we are going to learn with the help of questions. तो चलिए quickly हम लोग start करेंगे. Before starting, if you are connecting with the channel for the first time, तो make sure आप session को like करो. You can also subscribe the channel to stay updated with preparation of Static School and Rashtriya Military School entrance exam. So let us get started. First question everyone जो आप हमारे सामने देख रहे हैं हमारी स्क्रीन पे है LCM of 24, 36 and 40. What we have to tell? We have to tell what is the LCM of 24, 36 and 40. तो LCM फाइंड करने के लिए one of the very common method जो हम यूज कर सकते हैं that is prime factorization. ओके अ वेरी कॉमन मेथड आई थिंक आप लोगों ने स्कूल में स्टडी भी किया होगा अगर अभी नहीं स्टडी किया है तो हम लोग यहाँ पे स्टडी करेंगे द वेरी कॉमन मेथड वी हैव ऑफ दिस prime factorization. So what basically we do in prime factorization? You have to like prime factorize the numbers. तो हमने यहाँ पे लिया 24, 36 and we have got 40. इनको हमको प्राइम फैक्टराइज करना है. So we'll pick up the smallest prime number जिससे हम 24, 36, 40 सबको डिवाइड कर सकते हैं. So this way the smallest prime number we have is 2. So हमने 2 को डिवाइड किया हमने 24 को 2 से we got 12. Same way we divided 36 we got 18 and जब हमने 40 को डिवाइड किया so we ended up getting 20. फिर से हम 12, 18 और 20 को we'll start to divide it by 2. So here we have 2, 6 is 12, 2, 9 is 18, 2, 10 is 20. Now you can have a look. हमारे पास 6 है, 9 है, 10 है. Now among 6, 9 and 10, 6 and 10 can be divided by 2 but 9 cannot be divided by 2. So हम 2 को यहाँ पे पिकअप करेंगे. We'll have 2 3 is 6. Since हम 9 को 2 से डिवाइड नहीं कर सकते, we cannot divide 9 with 2. We'll write it as it is and 2 5 is 10. Again, we are going to start with 3, 1, 3, 5. That would be again followed by 3. So 1, 1, 5 and at last we will have 5. So ultimately at the end, in all the numbers, आपको numbers की जगह पे क्या मिलेगा? 1, 1 and 1. Now we have to find LCM. तो आप LCM कैसे find करोगे? You are going to multiply these numbers. 2 multiplied by 2. यहाँ पे जो आपको मिला है 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. Okay, then we have 3 multiplied by 3. So इसी में हम multiplied करेंगे multiplied by 5. Now 2 multiplied by 2 4. 4 2 is 8. 8 3 is 24. Then 24 we have to multiply with 3. So you can do it. 4 3 is 12. 1 carry. 3 2 is 6. Plus 1 7. 72. And 72 multiplied by 5. That would be how much? 360. So directly here you got the answer. Okay, what is the answer you got? You got the answer that LCM is 360. What is the value of LCM? The value of LCM in this question is 360. Okay, good evening, Biswajit. Very good evening. So this way, this is a prime factorization method. Directly आप इसके through LCMs को कैलकुलेट कर सकते हो. सिमिलरली नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन हम देखेंगे, दैट इज ऑल्सो एसोसिएटेड विद प्राइम फैक्टराइजेशन. We have to find the LCM of 9, 12 and 18. हमको क्या फाइंड करना है? We have to find LCM of 9, 12 and 18. Again, कौन सा मेथड हम यूज करें? We are going to use the same prime factorization method. 2 से हम स्टार्ट करेंगे. All of you solve it and provide the answers in the chat. आप लोग भी साथ में सॉल्व करते जाइए and provide your answers in the chat. What will be our LCM? Into 3. 2 to the 4, 36. Okay, so we got the answer. LCM that came for this question is 36. Okay, it's your sister's name, Biswajit. Okay, 36. Correct, Lakshmi. What is the answer we got for this question? The answer हमारा इस question के लिए है, that is 36. Very good. Okay, so this way हम LCM को calculate कर सकते हैं. Next question देखते हैं. Next question is also associated with LCM. Find LCM of 24 and 32. Prime factorization से ही हम start करेंगे. 24, 32. Let us start with 2. 12, 2, 6 is 12. 2, 8 is 16. We got 3 here. 4, 2, 1. And at the end you have got 3, 1 and 1. So what will be our LCM? यहाँ पे हम कैसे कैलकुलेट करेंगे? 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2, again 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3. So let us calculate it. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 16 is twice is 32, 32 into 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9. So what will be your LCM in this case? The answer for this question will be 96. What will be the value of LCM? Value of LCM would be 96. Correct this Vijit. Okay, it will be 96. So this is the way हम किसी भी क्वेश्चन में कोई भी आपको नंबर आ रहा है, you have to pick up the smallest prime number that divides the number और उसके थ्रू आप क्या कर सकते हो? You can just start by taking out the LCM. Next, after this, the fourth question we have is find the HCF of 84 and 105. Now LCM के लिए हमने prime factorization method use किया है. Same prime factorization method we are going to use for HCF. Okay, same जो हमारा prime factorization method है, this we are going to use for HCF. तो कैसे हम कर सकते हैं? Let us have a look. In LCM हम जितने भी numbers हैं हमको combinedly prime factorize कर रहे हैं. In case of HCF, you have to prime factorize them separately. Okay, so 84 I am going to prime factorize separately. It will give 42, 21, 7 and ultimately we got 1. Likewise, we are going to do with 105. So we'll start with 5, 1, 1. Now, what are the factors of 84? Let us have a look. 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 7. What are the factors of 105? Factors of 105 are 5 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 7. Now, common factors क्या है आपके? 3 is common, 7 is common. What are the common factors? यहाँ पे 2 common factors है हमारे. 3 is a common factor and 7 is a common factor. So what will be the HCF or highest common factor? Highest common factor find करने के लिए you will have to multiply both the common factors. So you will get highest common factor, that is 21. And for this question, what will be our answer? 21 will be our answer. Correct. Vishwajit, the right answer we will have is 21. Similarly, let us go towards the next question. Next question कह रहा है find the HCF of 45, 75 and 165. Again, let us start with prime factorization. हम prime factorize करते हैं 45 को. Okay, so you can start with 5. 3 3s are 9. Ultimately, we got 3 1s 3. 75 को भी let us factorize. 5 3s are 15. We got 3 1s are 3. Then we have got 165. 5 3s are 15. 1 would be carried here. फिर से क्या आ जाएगा? 5 3s are 15. Then you have got 3 11 and 11 is a prime number. So this 45 के factors क्या हो गए? 5 3 and 3. 75 के factors क्या हुए? 5 5 and 3. 165 के factors क्या हुए? 5 3 and 11. Common factors को pick करना है. What are the common factors here? 5 is a common factor, 3 is a common factor. Here also you see 5 and 3. Here also you see 5 and 3. So HCF हमारा क्या होगा? HCF in this question will be 5 multiplied by 3, that will give us 15. Okay. In this case, what will be the HCF? HCF we will have is 5 multiplied by 3, that is 15. So right answer for the question will be 15. Correct, Biswajit. 15 would be our HCF. So this was a basic idea कि कैसे आप किसी भी question के लिए LCM या HCF calculate कर सकते हो. Now have a look. We are going towards the word problem slowly. Question number 6 says the product of two numbers is 48. Their sum is 19. What are the numbers? So first try to understand the question. Question क्या कह रहा है? The product of two numbers is 48. कोई दो numbers है, हमको नहीं पता what are the numbers. The numbers can be x and y. कोई दो numbers है, उन दो numbers का product क्या है? The product always stands for multiplication. Anywhere you are getting the term product, that means हम क्या कर रहे हैं? We are actually multiplying that number. Okay, and the answer आपका आ रहा है, that is going to be called product. So multiplication you keep in mind, always we mean by product. Now, if we go towards the next part says their sum is 19. Sum means what we are doing? Addition. Okay, so there are two numbers. उन two numbers को जब आप multiply कर रहे हो, at that time you are getting 48. Further, जब आप उन two numbers को add कर रहे हो, the sum you are getting 19. So among the four options आपको बताना है what are the numbers. So let us start one by one. Let us have a look at option A. Option A says 3 and 9. यहाँ पे हम hit and trial method use करेंगे. Option A says 3 and 9. So 3 and 9 आप देखिए, what is the product of 3 and 9? 27. यहीं पे ये ऑप्शन इनकरेक्ट हो गया बिकॉज द नंबर फॉर द नंबर्स प्रोडक्ट हैज टू बी 48, तो ये हमारा आंसर नहीं होगा. 18 एंड 9. इफ यू लुक एट 18 एंड 9, तो आप यहाँ पे भी देख सकते हो, हमको सम क्या चाहिए था? हमको सम चाहिए था 19, बट वन नंबर ही 18 है, another is 19, so how can their sum be 19? This is also incorrect. Next is 15 and 4. If we check the sum of 15 and 4, तो sum तो हमको 19 मिल रहा है. Let us try with the product also. So 15 4s are 60. In this case आपको product क्या मिला? Product आपको मिल रहा है 60. That means ये incorrect है because product हमको क्या चाहिए? 48. We are left with the last option 16 and 3. 16 and 3 को देखो. 16 multiplied by 3. It gives us 48. 16 3s are 48. And 16 plus 3. The sum also gives us 19. So हमारे पास क्या है? We have got 48 and we have got 19. So what will be the correct answer for the question? Yes, correctly said Biswajit. The right answer we will have for the question is option D, 3 and 16. The product of two numbers is 48 and their sum is 19. Next question we have question number 7. Three numbers are in ratio 3 ratio 4 ratio 5 and their LCM is 2400. Find their HCF. So to start with, this is a previous year question asked in Sainik School entrance exam. तो इस चैप्टर में, इस क्वेश्चन में पर्टिकुलरली आपको दो चैप्टर से कंसेप्ट रिक्वायर्ड थे. फर्स्ट वन वाज एलसीएम एचसीएफ, सेकंड आपको कंसेप्ट रिक्वायर्ड था फ्रॉम रेशियो एंड प्रपोर्शन. ये दो अगर चीजें आपको पता होती तो you could have very easily solved this question. Now let us have a look. What will be the right answer for the question? Three numbers are in ratio 3 ratio 4 ratio 5. तीन numbers का ratio क्या है? 3 ratio 4 ratio 5. तो हम मानेंगे कि numbers क्या होंगे? अगर थ्री numbers का ratio ही 3 ratio 4 ratio 5 है तो ये numbers क्या होंगे? 3x, 4x and 5x. ओके अगर थ्री नंबर्स 3:4:5 के रेशियो में है तो वी कैन से दैट व्हाट आर द नंबर्स 3x 4x एंड 5x। x क्या है? x इज अ कॉमन फैक्टर। ओके जिसे ये नंबर्स कैंसिल आउट होकर रेशियो के सिंपलेस्ट फॉर्म में आए थे, x इज दैट कॉमन फैक्टर। What is given next? Next is given that their LCM is 2400. LCM की value क्या है? LCM is 2400. So what we will do is we will find LCM of 3x, 4x and 5x. So what will be the LCM of 3x, 4x and 5x? LCM of 3x, 4x and 5x कितना होगा? आप खुद ट्राई कीजिए। 3 4 से 12, 12 5 से 60 एंड एक x भी हमें रिक्वायर्ड रहेगा। सो एलसीएम वुड बी व्हाट? एलसीएम वुड बी 60x। तो आपको ये याद रखना है कि यहाँ पे x क्या है आपका? x इज यू कैन से हाईएस्ट कॉमन फैक्टर और HCF, क्योंकि जब हमने हाईएस्ट कॉमन फैक्टर से इस रेशियो को मल्टीप्लाई किया दैट इज व्हेन वी आर गोइंग टू गेट द नंबर्स। सो बेसिकली इन ऑर्डर टू फाइंड HCF हमको क्या फाइंड करना है? In order to find HCF हमको फाइंड करना है वैल्यू ऑफ x। ना हमारा LCM आया 60x, क्वेश्चन में तो कहा LCM 2400 है। लेट अस इक्वेट इट। 60x इज इक्वल्स टू 2400, तो x की वैल्यू कितनी हो जाएगी? 2400 अपॉन 60, zeros cancel, आंसर वुड बी 40। व्हाट इज विल बी द वैल्यू ऑफ x? 40। एंड हमने क्या देखा था? x क्या है? x इज नथिंग बट योर HCF। x क्या है आपका? x इज HCF ओनली। सो राइट आंसर वी विल हैव फॉर द क्वेश्चन इज ऑप्शन डी। क्या आंसर करेक्ट होगा? ऑप्शन डी, दैट इट इज HCF ओनली। यस, ओके, करेक्टली प्रोवाइडेड द आंसर विश्वजीत, दीपा एंड अंकित। गुड। Next question, question number 8. If the product of two co-prime numbers is 117, find their LCM. Now, ये सबसे easy question है, but the question that becomes difficult is due to this term co-prime number. अगर आपको यही नहीं पता कि co-prime numbers क्या है, तो आप ये question solve ही नहीं कर पाओगे। So let us first understand what do we mean by co-prime numbers. आपको याद रखना है, ऐसे कोई भी numbers, ओके ऐसे कोई भी नंबर्स जिनका HCF क्या है? 1। ऐसे कोई भी नंबर्स जिनका HCF 1 है, वी कॉल देम को प्राइम नंबर्स। ना जरूरी नहीं है वो दो नंबर्स प्राइम है या नहीं है, हो सकता है वो प्राइम हो सकता है वो प्राइम नहीं हो, बट इफ उनके बीच का HCF जो है द हाईएस्ट कॉमन फैक्टर 1 है, दैट मीन्स वो नंबर क्या होंगे? को प्राइम नंबर। फॉर एग्जाम्पल हैव अ लुक, 2 and 3, 2 के फैक्टर्स हैं 2 and 1, 3 के फैक्टर्स हैं 1 and 3। Now if you will have a look, इनके बीच में सिर्फ एक ही कॉमन फैक्टर है, that common factor is 1. So we can say that 2 and 3 are nothing but co-prime number. 2 and 3 क्या है हमारे? 2 and 3 are our co-prime number. तो ये 2 and 3 co-prime में है, and additionally 2 and 3 are prime numbers itself. But if we change the scenario a little, okay, let us change the scenario a little. We took 3 and 4. Now 3 is a prime number, 4 is a composite or non-prime number. What are the factors of 3? Factors of 3 are 1 and 3. 4 के क्या factors होंगे? 1, 2, 4. कॉमन फैक्टर्स क्या है? कॉमन फैक्टर्स सिर्फ 1 है। यहाँ पे भी कॉमन फैक्टर्स क्या है? कॉमन फैक्टर इज ओनली 1, सो वी कैन से their HCF is 1 only. So these numbers are our co-prime numbers. Okay, they are our co-prime numbers. Correct. So यहाँ से ही सबने quickly answer provide कर दिया. Very good, Biswajit, Deepa, Advik. Good. So why this whole story was needed for the question? This whole story was needed to know that co-prime numbers क्या होते हैं? जिनका HCF 1 होता है. Now let us get back to the question. Question is saying the product of two co-prime numbers is 117. Find their LCM. Now in order to solve this, ये एक बहुत ही important formula है जो आपको पता होना चाहिए. For any two given numbers, the product of their LCM and HCF is equal to the product of numbers. बिल्कुल आप याद रखेंगे. सैनिक स्कूल में इस बार क्वेश्चन यहीं से आया है, RMS में इस बार क्वेश्चन यहीं से आया है, LCM HCF में प्रोडक्ट ऑफ two numbers is equal to the product of their LCM and HCF. क्या फाइंड करना है हमको? LCM फाइंड करना है. In place of LCM, let us write LCM only. HCF की वैल्यू आपको क्वेश्चन में नहीं दी थी, बट क्वेश्चन ने आपको ये कहा कि नंबर्स को प्राइम है, तो हमको पता चल गया that को प्राइम नंबर्स का HCF this nothing but 1. What is the product of numbers that you have to tell? The product of number is already given in the question, that is 107. So LCM multiplied by 1 would be nothing but LCM. So value of LCM would be 117. Any time in the exam you are getting this question, just keep this thing in mind. If it is given that the numbers are co-prime, then HCF is going to be 1. Without solving, directly you can tell that the answer for this question is going to be 117. Okay. Next question we have, question number 9. The HCF and LCM of two numbers are 4 and 48 respectively. So what is the value of HCF? Value of HCF is 4. What is the value of LCM? Value of LCM is 48. If one of the number is 12, okay, let us say the first number is 12. What we have to find? We have to find the other number, that is the second number. So we will assume that the second number is x. How to solve this? The same formula is going to help you. LCM into HCF is equal to product of numbers. What is the value of LCM? 48. Value of HCF? 4. One number is 12, another number we have considered as x. हमको value find करनी है x की. x कितना हो जाएगा? x would be 48 into 4 upon 12. You can simply do this. 12 4s are 48. Value of x would be 4 multiplied by 4, that is 16. So जो हमारा second number था, the value of our second number is nothing but 16. This is a very important topic. यहाँ से questions पूछे जाते हैं. Most probably इससे भी पूछे जाएंगे. So be very, very prepared. The answer we will have for this question is 16. Correct. The three of you correctly answered. Next is question number 12. Find the smallest number which when divided by 5, 10, 15 and 25 leaves no remainder. आपको बताना है smallest number which when divided by 5, 10, 15, 25 leaves no remainder. So first of all, in all such questions, we should know whether we have to find LCM or do we have to find HCF. So let us have a look. Question क्या कह रहा है? Find the smallest number which when divided by 5, 10, 15, 25 leaves no remainder. No remainder का क्या meaning है? No remainder means it is exactly dividing. वो number क्या कर रहा है? The number is exactly dividing the given number. जो भी आपका number है. So three things आप याद रखोगे. Smallest, least, lowest, minimum. अगर आपको क्वेश्चन में ये 4 टर्म्स दिख रहे हैं, स्मॉलेस्ट, लीस्ट, लोएस्ट, मिनिमम, और वो क्वेश्चन एलसीएम एचसीएफ से है, एंड अगर आप ये 4 टर्म्स देख पा रहे हो, स्मॉलेस्ट, लीस्ट, लोएस्ट और मिनिमम, so always keep in mind what are you going to do? You are going to find LCM. Okay? On the other hand, अगर आपको ये टर्म्स देखने मिल रहे हैं, greatest, largest, okay, likewise maximum, yes, maximum. In this case आप क्या फाइंड करने वाले हो? यू आर गोइंग टू फाइंड HCF. बिल्कुल इस बात को अच्छे से याद रख लीजिए. लोएस्ट, लीस्ट, मिनिमम, स्मॉलेस्ट, फर्स्ट, ये टर्म आपको देखने मिल रहे हैं. यू आर गोइंग टू फाइंड LCM. ग्रेटेस्ट, लार्जेस्ट, मैक्सिमम, बिगेस्ट, you are going to find HCF. This you keep in mind. Okay, so question में हमसे कहा smallest. Smallest means we have to find LCM. तो आप क्या करोगे? LCM of 5, 10, 15, 25. ये तो बहुत easy है. This we can do. 5, 10, 15, 25. Let us start. LCM 5, 5, 15, 25. You can go ahead with 5 over here. 1, 1, 3, 5. Yet again, we can go with 5. So it will give us 1, 1, 3, and 1, and then 3. So LCM कितना होगा? LCM would be 2 into 5 into 5 into 3. 2 5s are 10, 10 5s are 50, 50 into 3. The LCM we will have is 150. So 150 जो है हमारा क्या आएगा? Answer. Our answer 150 indicates that 150 क्या है? 150 is nothing but your smallest number, which is when divided by 5, 10, 15 or 25, it leaves no remainder. Okay? It leaves no remainder. So this you have to carefully keep in mind. तो कुछ वैरायटी के क्वेश्चंस हमने फर्स्ट लेवल क्वेश्चंस बेसिक लेवल क्वेश्चंस आज डिस्कस किए associated with LCM and HCF. Next class everyone we will have tomorrow where again we will further study about the same topic. Okay, so now we will be summing up the class. किसी को कोई doubt है, you want to ask anything, आप लोग पूछ सकते हो. If you find the sessions useful, make sure you are sharing it with your friends so that अगर वो prepare कर रहे हैं for सैनिक स्कूल, राष्ट्रपति स्कूल एंट्रेंस एग्जाम, they can also get benefited. You can like this session as well. Okay. So, yes, Biswajit, a very happy Ram Navami to everyone. A very happy Ram Navami. Okay. So, now everyone, we will be summing up the session. Bye everyone. Good night. Tomorrow we will meet again at 8:30 p.m. Same time पे हमारा live session होगा जहाँ पे further हम कोई topic discuss करेंगे. Okay. Bye Deepa. Bye Biswajit, Advik. Bye everyone. Good night.